start recording. Okay, so what I basically said the other time, it isn't much. So okay, alright, what I said the other time isn't much. Just let's see. So I said that forex are basically foreign currencies pegged against one another. So that's basically what forex is, just like the USD naira, just the same way that the naira is pegged against the dollar and it has values, so they are being traded. So basically what forex is just one currency pegged against the other, just like the euro USD is just the euro pegged against the US dollar. So just that is just all. There's nothing much to see there. Just this one now, the euro USD is just the euro. This is just basically the euro pegged against the US dollar. This is the euro against the dollar, so that is all. We have GBP USD, that is just the pound against the dollar and others. So now, what are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are just like let me say coins. They have value just like currencies, and they are a mode of payment just like currencies. They have value, and each tradable cryptocurrency is against the US dollar. So by default, the currency that we trade against the US dollar. So that's basically all. There's nothing much to see there. So cryptocurrencies are just coins. That's all. Just they are digital assets. That have value. That's just all. You don't need to know the complete meaning, as long as you make money from it. How it works and all those things, I don't think they are not really important. So I want to make this class as slow as possible, as fast as possible, so that it won't take much storage, to download. So now, where we analyze the market is this app, the TradingView app. So what I actually thought is this: in this TradingView app, I won't be navigating everything this night. So what I basically just want you to know is the time frames. This is where the time frame section is. So now, what is a time frame? In a time frame, you see these candles here now. This candle represents the time of the time frame you are on. So each in the 4-hour time frame, which I am in currently, each candle here represents 4 hours of price movement. So something like this candle here now represents what the movement the market had in a time space of 4 hours. In a time space of 4 hours. That's the 4-hour time frame. So I don't know how I remove this. So if this candle shows that the market went down in 4 hours time, this particular candle now shows that the market went down in 4 hours time. So now what I want you to understand is how candlesticks work. So let's just imagine that this is a candle. So now a candle is made up of 4 things: the open, the high, the close, and the low. So now I'll be explaining that. So what is the open? Let's say for example that this now is a bullish candle. What I mean by bullish means up, and bearish means down. That's what I mean. So now this is a bullish candle. The normal colors are green and red, but I customized mine to blue and black. So just the blue candle means up, while the black candles means down. You have to understand it that way. That's how I customized mine. So let's say, and this is a down candle. So now what is open, high, low, and close? The open is where the market started. For example, this is a 4-hour candle. So when it started, the market opened here and went down. That this is the low, the lowest point that the market. Okay, that means the lowest point that the market went in that particular candle. Then it went up to this point, which is the high, the highest point that candle went. Then it closed here, and that is the close where the market ended in that time. So if this was a 1 minute candle, in that minute it's opened here in case of a bullish candle. So in case of a bearish candle, the open is above, the market opens here, then moves as high as here, then moves low. This is the high. This is the high, the highest point of the candle. Then this is the low, the lowest point, and this is the close where it ended. So now that is what you have to understand about that. That's all to understand, nothing much. So each candle here is a 4-hour candle, as you know it. So what the market is trying to say is that in this period of time, the market went up, it went up, it went down. This is 4 hours, this is 4 hours, this is 4 hours. In the next 4 hours it went up, in the next 4 hours it went down, up, then down. So that's all there is to know there. That's all there is to know there. So that is all there is to know there. What's wrong? So that's all there is to know there. Sorry for that, guys. This laptop safe. Sorry. Okay, so what else did I teach? Now, how to read signals. Yeah, very important. How to read signals. Someone requested for that. I'll touch that in a bit. How do I expand this? So, how to read signals. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame. 15 minutes. In the 15-minute time frame, basically means that each candle represents 15 minutes of price action. What I mean by price action is price movement. It's not super story. So now, how to read signals. So if you have taken a signal before, you should be familiar with these tools. It's called the position tool. when you see a position 2 that the green part is larger than the red part, or in my case the blue is larger than the red, just know that this one signifies that the market will go up and this signifies that the market will go down. So how to read signal? There's not so much there. This is the enter. That is where you enter the market. Then this is your stop loss. This is your stop loss. That means the place where, and this is what we call the take profit. So what it basically means is that I am predicting that when the market comes down to this point, I enter the market. Then if the market goes up to this point, I take my profit and rest. That's, I take whatever the market has given, the profit I have, I close the trade and take my profit. And if the market goes as low as here, I take a loss. That's basically what it means. So in this case, I am predicting that when the market goes as high as here, I enter the market, and if it goes as low as here, I take a loss. But if it goes as low as here, I take a profit. So that is all on how to read a signal. It's nothing much complex. So about Bybit, I don't know if I can touch it. That will be the laptop version. I think most of us we should be more like acquainted with the phone version. So in something like this now, this trade now, I am predicting that when this market here now goes as low as here, I will enter the market, and I expect the market to move up to this point where I now take my profits. So that's basically all to it. There is more actually, but I can't touch them. If you want it in the live call, I don't know, maybe you can join the academy. I also touch this. So that is basically all, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, guys.